Scarlett, number 1. I'm a little late to this review, but we're getting there. We're getting through all this. I'm going to review this using my space system: story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get in any category. Overall, I did like this one. For the storyline, though, I'm going to give it a 1. So 1 is sort of a pass. 0 is bad, 1 is good, 2 is amazing. The reason I'm giving it a 1 is that I sort of lost track of exactly what was happening. The beginning is pretty good with, and we're looking at it on digital, so you have to, there might be some glare, hopefully not, it won't be too bad. Scarlett starts off, she's doing some infiltration work, just doing your typical kind of James Bondish stuff, goes to this party, got to figure out what the hostage is, and it's very typical. You do see Jinx here. I like Jinx, man, she's cool. I like Scarlett and Jinx. It's pretty standard, good fights though, but I kind of lost what the overall picture was. Now I'm not sure where this takes place. I'm not a massive G.I. Joe guy. I like Transformers. You guys know, obviously I do my Transformers streams. I'm reviewing all of that stuff. The Energon universe to me is really good, but I actually prefer it to just be Transformers on its own. I don't like mixing G.I. Joe with Transformers. Right now, the Larry Hama A Real American Hero series has just been stellar for me, so that's the one I'm really focusing on. Duke was okay. I didn't finish reviewing it. I did read it. It was okay. Cobra Commander I thought was actually very well done. Scarlett's not too bad as well. I'm gonna finish reading it. Just because I'm not reviewing something doesn't mean I'm not reading it, by the way. If I find that I can't add anything of value, or that my opinion is kind of meh anyways, I won't review something. Wow, a YouTuber who's not gonna just review anything just to get clicks? That's right. I did like this one. I couldn't get into it, but still good. The pacing, I'm gonna give it a 1.5 for pacing, actually. I think the pacing is pretty good. There's the mission in the beginning, it's action. This one's a little bit longer. Then we get into some story here, stalkers here talking to Scarlett, saying, hey, your boss sucks. Get a little bit of a backstory here with Jinx and Scarlett together. Now, here's stuff that I didn't know. I didn't know that they were friends. Were they friends? Is this a G.I. Joe thing that I don't know about? Remember, please, I don't know about the G.I. Joe stuff. I'm not a big G.I. Joe lore guy. Maybe we will review the cartoon series at some point on my channel, and then I can get into it a little bit more. Right now I'm enjoying the Larry Hama one. I don't know about the backstory of a lot of this stuff. So if this is legit, cool. If it's not legit, that's not great. If it was never talked about, then I guess we're adding something new to the lore. But anyways, just as a comic, the pacing was fine. The art, I'm gonna give it a 1. I like the art. Oh man, Snow Job. I always thought that guy was wicked. I had Snow Job as a kid. I thought he was just like such a cool toy. Yeah, the art's fine. Like got some good fights here, right? Looks pretty good. She's fighting the ninja here. Got the eyes. Like, ugh. So yeah, I like the art. Everything's good. Oh, this is a nice page. It's nice. I like it. It feels light. It feels like light. So good job on the art there. Maybe I can give it a 1.5. Maybe I'll give it a 1.5. Yeah, I'll give it a 1.5 for the art. I like the art, actually. I think it was good. I like Scarlett. Everything looks good to me here. Got a little bit of slight, kind of manga-ish kind of feel to it. So 1.5 for the art. I'll give it 1.5. Speaking of art, I do want to mention my channel sponsor, beardedshirts.com. Beardedshirts.com. I always show this one, but I just love it so much. This is Superboy. It's part of the channel brand. This is my channel sponsor, Bearded Shirts. And we do a Legion of Superheroes live stream every Monday. It's just the best live stream ever. So I enjoy it so much, and Superboy is just my ultimate favorite. He's so cool. Check out beardedshirts.com. The link is in the description. They do tons of shirts. There's so many. There's X-Men now, besides Legion. And if you don't want a print all over, you can get just like a black shirt with like the logo or just a character or a couple of characters. They have different variety. Check them out in the link below. And if you join my channel as a member, you are entered into a draw to win stuff from Bearded Shirts. So check that out also. Characters, I'm going to give it a 1.5. I like the characters here. I like Scarlett. I really like Jinx. You got Storm Shadow appears at the end. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, I can't give it more than 1.5 because I'm not really sure what the villains or exactly what's going on. So it's hard to give it a full perfect score on that. But still, I like Scarlett a lot. I think she's cool in this comic, and I like Jinx. So there you go. Enjoyment factor, I'll give it a 1.5. I liked it. You know, I thought it was pretty neat. So I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 total score. Um, I'm going to definitely get the next one. I thought it was pretty good. So I liked it. I'm not sure what people are thinking about these G.I. Joe versions of the Energon universe. I know everyone is loving the Transformers comic, that's for sure. I did stop reading Void Rivals, unfortunately. I couldn't get into it. There's too many comics I'm reading anyway, so it's hard to add one that I wasn't getting into as much. I will finish Scarlett, I think, and hopefully if it continues on a decent path, I will review it. So that's it for this one. Let me know in the comments what you thought. If you like my space system of reviewing, please like the video and consider subscribing. That's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time.